Hi everyone, it's Robert Baldwin. I'm back in action. I want to talk to you today about a movie that came out recently. It's called Boneyard. And as the movie title suggests, this is sort of like a thriller, a horror type movie. It's about bones that happen to be found in a yard. That's why it's called Boneyard. Pretty smart title, eh? The movie's set in West Mesa, Albuquerque, and it's all about a police department that finds bodies in a field out in the middle of a desert. And no one knows how these women got to where they were. So it's a serial killer type movie. And we've seen these movies before. The movie stars 50 Cent, the rapper turned actor, who just, by the way, as an inside, was playing at the halftime show for the BC Lions football team in Vancouver, British Columbia. And they had 50,000 people, sold out audience. So it just shows you the power of rock or the power of rap or however you want to slice it. Anyways, he did a great show. And he's very effective in this movie as the police chief in a small town that's populated by some detectives. Now, they're at a loss in terms of who did these brutal killings because they happened many years ago. The movie, by the way, Boneyard, is based on a true story. You know, unfortunately, we have these serial killers out there in Canada and of the United States. One of the most infamous killers of all time in Canada was Robert Willie Pickton, who had a pig farm out in Port Coquitlam and who abducted innocent Aboriginal women and other women on the downtown east side. So this movie, Boneyard, is also about a killer, a sadist, but the police are having trouble finding out who was responsible for those deaths of those innocent women. Again, the movie takes place in West Mesa, which is now Albuquerque, and one of the interesting things about this movie is that Mel Gibson, who I guess nowadays is sort of reformed for some indiscretions he did many years ago in terms of comments he made, but in this movie, Gibson stars as a profiler, an FBI profiler who's called in to try to solve this problem and the crimes. And there's internal friction and there may be corruption at the police force, so there's a lot going on in this movie. If you like serial killer thriller type movies and dramas, you may enjoy this movie. It's called Boneyard, and it's one of your typical serial killer type movies. Robert Waldman from Movie World. Thanks for watching and hope to see you soon.